Alright, if you guys are new to the channel, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification icon so you know I'm uploading and streaming. We are going to be playing Syberia The World Before prologue. As far as I know, this is still free on Steam. I don't know, but I'm going to do that. And like I said, once this gets 200 views, the first view for Summerland, I will do the last four. I'll finish it. I also have Tell Me Why Episode 1. But let's get into the game. I got a lot of games I gotta play for you guys, basically. I'm gonna see some I'm gonna play because I like them, and some I'm gonna play because you guys just know. Let me know, hey, by obviously no likes and views, this is something that you want me to continue playing. But we have to start from the beginning. It took me a while to try to figure out how to get this to go back to full screen. If you guys ever played the ones that were for the PS1 or PC, Riven, Secret of Miss, can't remember what the third one was called. Same developer that made those games, made the original Syberia, and I think this one. That was like one of the first games I had for PS1 was Riven. Never beaten it because the puzzles was just for a little 10-year-old trying to figure out how to do those.
I need to hurry. Frau Beckmann said she will be waiting for me on the square at the top of the main street.
Big day today. Hey, Dana?
Yep.
Afraid so, Herr Baumgartner.
See, I don't get why it does that.
Should I interest you in some cupcakes?
Oh, it was point and click back in the day, even on the PS1. even though you use the joystick control and all that to pick what you want to do.
That must be her. Good grief. Guten Tag, Frau Beckmann.
Ah, Fraulein Rose, there you are. You're perfectly on time.
Thank you, Frau Beckmann.
Suffice to say, I expected nothing less. May I have your convocation notice?
Well, the audio's a little off. Oh, wait.
Keep your sheet music for the concert. It's your convocation notice I need.
My bad.
Thank you, Fraulein Rose. Now, remember, performing at the annual spring concert is a great honor and rewards the best Music Academy student of the year. So it is imperative that you show yourself worthy.
I will do my best, Frau Beckmann.
The piano is ready. Make this day yours, Dana Rose.
It's going to try to get some more cool air going to the PC. No. Oh yeah, it's over here. Blah, 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 blah.
Everything's ready. All I need to do now is arrange my sheet music and begin.
Just like how it was back in the day. And from beyond here, it's all new to me because, like I said, I was having issues with getting to go into full screen mode. Plus, there's like a weird static thing going on too, so. Salt Mines 2004. You can consult your diary to remind you of the previous events. Diaries also give you access to your objectives and to documents in your inventory. Back button. Alright. Secret Kate Walker. Court, Miss Foster, Extend Avenue. Here we have detective, blah 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 blah. I hate chicken scribble. Explain that I am no longer mandated by anyone to find the young lady. However, I must admit, I'm still going to carry on with my mission. Something objective bringing to try to warn Miss Walker about all the trouble she keeps getting herself into, and I possibly to persuade her to come home. Nevertheless, I must admit that as I write this letter, I had no idea of her whereabouts, especially since my long something has meant that I have lost track of recent events, and I like to pick up my investigation as soon as possible to find your friend and hand her your letter. Yours sincerely, Nick Carrington. Returning first one on the cast, I instruct guards wants me to hand to Miss Walker. Meantime, until I find a way out of this something, I have no other choice but to lay down. Okay, so apparently we're looking for someone, a friend of ours.
God, another day of hard labor. What are you gonna do now, Kate? Jeez, can't believe it's been almost a year since the militia sent me here. Gotta get out, move on, whatever that might be. But how, though? No news from outside, nothing. Does anyone even know I'm here? For Christ's sake, someone must be looking for me, mustn't they? Mustn't they?
Alright.
Katyusha's awake. I ought to check on her.
Alright.
Sleep okay?
Like a bear.
Yeah, I heard. Better get ready, Katyusha.
I feel like I've been run over by a tank.
Today's the day we're supposed to take over from Team Orange in Gallery C, right?
Don't remind me. They say it's really tough. Isolated with no rescue party on hand. Which is crazy, because it's the worst gallery for cave-ins.
We should get going, Katyusha. I mean, what if the guard catches us slacking off when we should be ready?
Who, Simona? She's no altar girl, but she's not the worst around here.
True.
But I will be ready in time to leave. I just want to get all the rest I can.
You okay?
Sure. Digging an assault mine 12 hours a day in the hope of finding a fragment of ivory? Couldn't be better.
Don't let it get to you.
Maybe I'm a fool, Kate. Maybe I should have listened to my folks. If I had stayed in line in the National Choir like a good little pawn instead of forming an anti-establishment punk group, I would not be here now. I'm glad I've got you, though.
Listen, Katusha. We're going to get out of here, right?
Yeah, right. If you say so.
Come on, Katusha. Better get ready.
Sure. Okay.
5 minutes, no more. Da?
Da.
Get ready for work, so take it. Wash up. Ooh, God, that's gotta be cold.
Better not forget your good luck charm. Don't think I've ever seen you without it.
It's all I got left.
Rest it to rotate out some research and assess the certain areas of interest.
There's all Oscar's data inside. I was lucky enough to steal it from the militia soldier who picked it up at the frontier between Baranur and the Yakast. I just need to find a compatible body for it. That is, if I ever get out of here.
That is... Okay.
Just need to grab my bag, and here we go for another day's toil.
Okay, Walker section. Okay. Your team must be visible on all times, both sides, inside your cell, and even non-compliance will be punished. Non-compliance will be punished. Basically, don't do what you're told. So it's granted privilege of 5 liters of water a day. Any abuse thereof would be considered non-compliance and non-compliance. Okay. Oh, where's your bag at, lady? Here?
Glad you're here.
Let's stay close, Katusha, okay?
Team Blue! Hey, you've got mail. It's for you, Amerikanska.
Thanks.
No stalling you here. You got 5 minutes to see what's inside. Or else a less friendly face will come to get you.
Okay.
This melody stuck with me throughout my childhood. I remember even my mother couldn't find out what it was called. It belonged to my mother. I used to play with it when I was a kid. Olivia Foster, New York. What could she have sent me, given our dispute after my leaving with Hans?
Okay.
Strange.
What?
August 23rd, 2003. Dear Kate, wherever you are now, despite the sad news it contains, I hope this letter reaches you in time for you to make preparations to return to New York. Your mother, Sarah Walker, passed away last night at Mount Sinai Hospital. She had been doing poorly for several months, and her death was no doubt a release. The funeral will take place Thursday, next week. We pushed back the ceremony so you can be with us.
I'm kind of locked up right now.
If I'm not mistaken, returning to the United States means you run the risk of having to answer to the law. Sometimes it's better to pay your debts to society instead of being forever on the run. And for once, just put aside those senseless, adventurous pretensions of yours. They've already cost you your friends and family. I beg you, Kate, please come back and say goodbye to your mother. Call me so we can organize your return in the best conditions possible. I've enclosed your mother's pendant. According to her, you used to love the mystery of its melody. I promised her I would send it to you. Call me for the sake of what's left of our friendship. Olivia, 212-359-1519.
Kind of tempted to say that never works, but that's gotta suck. Locked up in a foreign prison. I think it's a prison. Ain't get no news like that. Hey mom or your dad died. You're gonna come back and da-da-da. Kind of locked up as is.
Well done, Dana, dear. I'm so proud of your concert on the square at the Academy of Music. We shall find a pretty frame for your diploma.
Thank you, Mother.
Once you've finished your studies at the Academy of Music next year, you'll be able to start higher education at the Paris Conservatory. Won't she, Anton?
Of course. Of course.
Then, my darling, you'll become a great concert pianist. You make us so proud, doesn't she, Anton?
Of course. Of course.
So proud.
I can't wait to see the Paris Conservatory, even though I'll miss you both terribly.
And it's perhaps not such a bad idea for you to move away from Wagen. Times are hard at the moment for people like us. I do worry about your health still. Thankfully, Herr Gustav agreed to take you on at the mountain refuge this summer.
Oh, yes. That mountain air will do you a world of good, my dear.
By the way, did you write to Herr Gustav to thank him?
Oh, well, I was very busy rehearsing the concert, you know.
The gentleman is offering you a job, Dana. Thanking him is the very least you can do.
Yes, Mother, I'll do it right away.
Alright. We are going to end it there, guys. If you liked what you've seen so far, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification icon so you know when I'm uploading and streaming. And if we get a set amount of views, I'm not going to tell you what it is. I will do a longer part 2 of this. This basically just give you a little taste, so I can see if it's something I might want to play later on down the road. But anyways, bye bye.